Okay, Officer Destiny Winston, that's DESTINYWINSTON. At approximately 12:41 today, officers responded to a call titled deceased person. According to the text of the call, a 911 caller reported that she thought she may have found a deceased person in Walnut Creek Park. So officers then responded to the 2600 block of Park Pin Drive and then entered the park. Upon entering the park, they did discover a black male, approximately in his 30s to 40 years of age, that appeared to be deceased. This male was later pronounced deceased on scene. Now, homicide is on scene. They are investigating this incident at this time. It's very early on. We have limited information, very little details. So we are seeking information from the community. So if you have any information to provide, please contact the homicide tip line at 512-477-3588. Any questions?
With homicide on scene, does that mean you think this is a suspicious death then?
They haven't classified that as a suspicious death. It's still really early on. We just have preliminary details at this point. So what we're calling it right now is a deceased person. But again, as the investigation progresses, it is subject to change.
Any idea how long the man was there?
We don't have that information, including cause of death. That would be determined by the medical examiner.
Looking like it could be homicide?
At this point, it's really too early for us to tell, so that's why we say deceased person. The detectives are working really hard down there in Walnut Creek Park, trying to gather evidence, talk to anybody, and that's, again, why we're putting this information out to the community as quick as we can, because if anybody has any information, please contact that homicide tip line.
The couple that was out here, are they thinking that maybe they know that person?
I'm not sure what couple you're referencing. If there was other people maybe in the area, it's possible that they could be here to talk, or sometimes too when we provide media briefings or things like this are going on. You know, it is a public place. We are in a public location. People come and go freely.
Was the person found off the trail or on the trail?
Is located on the trail.
Have you all been able to contact his family or find?
They haven't at this point, so again, it's really early on. I don't have a lot of details to release because they're still gathering information, still trying to identify everything. If they feel like there's people they can contact or reach out to based on the information that's gathered here on scene, the detectives will definitely do that. But again, if you have concerns or maybe know somebody that was in this area, please contact that homicide tip line.
Any sort of wounds or anything you can say about that?
At this point in time, those details we are not going to release because it is an open and active investigation. So we do have those details, but again, to maintain the integrity of the case, we'll not be releasing that information at this time.
Can you tell us much about this trail?
Or by himself? Or?
So to answer your first question, I don't have a lot of information, on the trail other than it's in a park. If you want stats or more information, you can definitely follow up with the PIO. We'd be more than happy to help you out with any further information that you may need. And yes, your question?
Where was, did they have a bike with him or any sort of?
I don't have information on any type of property with him or anything like that. And then if there was something found, again, we wouldn't release it anyways because it's all part of the ongoing investigation.
Is there like a homeless kind of encampment back there?
That I'm not familiar with. I'm not sure if there is a transient camp back there or not. Again, we can always do a little bit more research and see, but at this point in time, we don't have an affirmative link or anything like that to this particular incident, to any type of transient camp or anything like that.
Any surveillance footage or cameras, maybe not in the trail, but even just in the general area?
If there's any available, our detectives do a great job of canvassing the area, looking for evidence, and that also includes any type of surveillance footage. So again, it's really early on. They're in the beginning phases of the investigation, just gathering everything. Any further questions? All right, thank you all. Thanks. For a while. I don't have an ETA or exact time, but they'll be out here for a little bit. Yeah. At least it's not too hot, right? Or raining.
Yeah, no
it's
kidding.
A beautiful day. It's a nice breeze.